In modern warfare, armor is no longer a shield, it is a target. The Royal Netherlands Marine Corps has just triggered a stunning $25 million United States dollars supplemental agreement with Oshkosh Defense to acquire their strangest vehicle yet, the Kaaiman DXPV. This is a highly customized variant of the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle, but it has been completely stripped of its protective armor and features no doors whatsoever, expanding on the original €171 million contract for 150 units signed back in June 2025. Leaving troops completely exposed on the modern battlefield appears to be an act of madness, especially as leading global defense analysts argue that current tactical units have become entirely defenseless against AI-guided first-person view drones. For the Dutch Marines operating along the freezing, treacherous coastlines of the North Atlantic, traditional armored vehicles have faced a severe crisis, as adding heavy steel plates has only made vehicles heavier and completely useless when trapped in thick mud. On paper, their only tactical salvation would be to abandon passive defense entirely, accepting the risk of incoming shrapnel in exchange for extreme speed and lightning-fast deployment. By reducing the overall vehicle weight to well under 5,000 kilograms, this naked variant allows a Royal Netherlands Air Force CH47F Chinook heavy transport helicopter to airlift the vehicle deep into strategic territory with maximum operational range. It reveals a radical tactical paradox where speed becomes the ultimate armor, and where soldiers can escape a burning vehicle in under 1 second, rather than being trapped behind jammed armored doors. Before we go on, do you believe speed is more important than armor in modern combat? And tell me where you are watching from. Subscribe to the channel now so you never miss our next defense breakdown. To truly understand this radical shift, we must analyze the severe tactical failures of traditional armored vehicles under modern battlefield conditions. The predecessor of this new fleet, the Iveco Manticore 12 kN armored vehicle, possesses a staggering combat weight of 12,800 kilograms. When operating across the strategic northern flank of NATO, particularly along the soft sand beaches, salty marshes, and steep fjords of Norway, this massive weight turns the vehicle into a mud magnet. Getting bogged down means immediate tactical immobility, leaving the troop carrier entirely vulnerable to automated artillery tracking systems. Furthermore, recent global combat data from late 2024 through early 2026 confirms that traditional 30mm composite armor is completely useless against the specialized high-explosive anti-tank warheads delivered by cheap first-person view drones. Adding extra armor kits simply forces a 3,000-kilogram weight penalty on the vehicle chassis, severely decreasing off-road maneuverability while offering zero passive protection against top-attack munitions. This weight penalty directly degrades fuel efficiency and shortens operational range, which severely limits the response time of rapid deployment forces. There is also a hidden structural hazard during intense combat engagements, as the intense heat and overpressure from drone detonations frequently warp metal door frames and jam heavy combat locks. Soldiers inside are effectively sealed within a burning metallic box, wasting 10 to 30 critical seconds trying to force open heavy armored doors. In high-intensity warfare, those precious seconds represent the difference between swift evacuation and becoming entirely defenseless. This physical limitation has demonstrated to military planners that relying on heavy plates creates a false sense of security, driving the urgent need to prioritize mechanical agility and immediate crew egress over dead weight. The technical solution to this armored crisis lies within the extreme mechanical engineering of the Kaaiman DXPV. By preserving the massive Gale Banks 8600T 6.6-liter V8 turbodiesel engine, the vehicle retains 400 horsepower and 1,152 Newton-meters of torque. While this powertrain was originally built by Oshkosh Defense to push a 10,000-kilogram armored chassis, stripping away the heavy steel doors and roof panels drops the total vehicle weight to well under 5,000 kilograms. When combined with the intelligent Oshkosh TAK4i independent suspension system, which delivers 50 centimeters of wheel travel, the power-to-weight ratio increases exponentially. This allows the stripped-down vehicle to skim across sand dunes and treacherous mud flats at over 110 kilometers per hour without losing balance or rolling over. The open-top configuration offers 3 breakthrough survival mechanisms for the upcoming deployment cycles. First, the open-tube door design gives the 4-man Marine Squad a clear 360-degree view to detect incoming air threats early, allowing them to escape the vehicle in under 1 second if targeted. Second, this naked design acts as an invisible thermal shield because removing the enclosed hull allows engine heat to dissipate naturally into the atmosphere, rendering the vehicle significantly cooler and making it harder for AI-guided night hunting drones to lock onto its infrared signature. Third, this extreme weight reduction ensures that Royal Netherlands Air Force CH47F Chinook helicopters can airlift the asset deep into littoral environments with maximum fuel efficiency. As deliveries scale up from late 2026 into early 2027, this rapid deployment capability will alter NATO response tactics along the Baltic coastline, creating a highly integrated logistical network with neighboring allies who also operate the standardized Joint Light Tactical Vehicle platform. This bold modification by the Royal Netherlands Marine Corps exposes a profound shift in modern military doctrine, forcing a direct confrontation between 2 opposing tactical philosophies. On one side stands the traditional school of thought, which prioritizes heavy, multi-million-dollar passive armor to isolate soldiers from battlefield hazards. On the other side is this new wave of Northern European realism, which acknowledges that when any vehicle can be detected and penetrated by cheap guided munitions, speed and immediate visibility become the only true survival mechanisms. By choosing to strip down the Kaaiman DXPV, the Dutch military proves that flexibility is far more valuable than static defense, especially when operating in the unforgiving littoral environments of the North Atlantic and the strategic Indo-Pacific region. The ultimate lesson from this procurement strategy is clear. In the era of automated warfare, attempting to build an impenetrable steel wall only creates a slow, predictable target. True protection is achieved by maintaining the initiative, shifting locations before enemy sensors can lock on, and giving troops the ability to adapt instantly to an evolving crisis. This approach will completely reshape how rapid reaction forces design tactical vehicles for the next decade, moving away from luxury protection toward aggressive weight management and high mobility engineering. As these open-top platforms enter active service through 2026 and 2027, they will serve as a vital case study for global defense planners who must defend isolated island chains and swampy coastlines against swarm attacks. Do you believe that sacrificing armor protection for superior off-road velocity is a smart tactical decision, or are these rapid deployment units taking too high of a risk on the modern battlefield? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe to get our latest military technology updates.